Hey, what's up, YouTube? This episode, I'm going to be acclimating these freshwater mollies. Got some gold ones, some silver ones. They're lively tails. As you can see, they got the big tails. Just going to get 4. Like I said, I'm going to acclimate these to full salt water. All you need is, of course, the mollies. Regular bucket, make sure it's clean, and a drip acclimation kit. So this little piece of rigid airline tube and hang on the side of the reef tank, and it has a drip regulator to drip into the bucket. So what you want to do is patience, lots and lots of patience. So you empty the fish into the bucket, and you get a very, very slow drip of salt water. And like I say half an hour. Some people say you can do it sooner, but I'm not taking a chance. So every 30 minutes, you take a little small cup of water out the bucket and take it out, and let more salt water drip in. After 30 minutes, take another cup out, let more salt water drip in until it's full salt water. So I'm going to get that started now. Okay, so I'm back. So you can see the airline tubing kit. It has a piece of rigid airline tubing. It's going down this long. Ooh, I gotta clean my stand. Jesus, all this salt creep. But yeah, it's going straight to the bucket of mollies. That's the 4 mollies, and it's dripping. It might be a little too fast. Okay, so that's about the ideal drip you want. So you don't, rush it. Don't shock them. You can see I'm dripping in salt water, and they're not getting stressed. They're not, gasping for air. They're not, they're okay. So I'm gonna let this drip for maybe 45 minutes like this. And then I'm gonna empty the water out, some of the water out, maybe a cup of water, and then let it drip another 30 minutes. Then empty another cup and another 30 minutes. And by then it should be all salt water that they're in. Then I'm going to transfer them to the clownfish reef tank. So I'll update it once again once they're in there. Okay, so this is them at the 1 hour mark. Still alive and well. No signs of shock. I sped up the drip a little bit. So all in all, I will give them about a good, just to be safe, 1 more hour. I've dumped out a cup of water, a little styrofoam cup of water, and started to drip again a little bit faster. So give them 1 more hour, and then in the tank they go. Okay, it's been officially hour and a half, and as you can see, everybody's still alive. No shock, no heavy breathing, no nothing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed up the drip. Okay, I'm going to speed up the drip. That should be good enough. And I'm going to let it drip for maybe another, I want to say another 30 minutes. And I'm going to put them in the tank. Man, he's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But this is day 3 of having them freshwater mollies in. Excuse the glare, but as you can see, they're alive and healthy. I'm gonna try feeding them some what's this? Ocean Nutrition Prime Reef. See if they're eating. And yes, they are. I'm so sorry for this glare, but like I said, I'm waiting on my new camera to come, so just wanted to show you that they're alive and they're healthy. They're eating. Once again, these are Larry tail mollies, the orange and the silver Larry tail mollies. So yes, they're eating. They're alive. They're healthy. They're not stressed. Gonna give them a little bit more food. And that's gonna be it. As you can see, they're eating just fine. So yeah, I'm gonna conclude this video. Like I said, the whole process took about, safely to say, it took about 4 hours. I want to say, because I just wanted to give them a good chance, to survive by acclimating them real slow. And yes, these are freshwater mollies from Petsmart. No special mollies. They just regular $2.50 mollies from Petsmart. So once again, the procedure is, empty the whole contents into a bucket, and get you a drip acclimator. Drip it real slow, real slow, like 1 drop per, I say, every 30 seconds. And take a cup of water. Take a styrofoam cup and take out a cup of water. Let it fill up some more. Get another cup, like maybe an hour later. Take another styrofoam cup of water out, and do this about 3 or 4 times, maybe 4 or 5 times, until you have all salt water in the bucket. After that, just take them out and put them into the tank. So this was my clownfish breeding tank, but yeah, I'm in the process of redoing the aquascape. The aquascape is not where I want it to be. I'm gonna take these hammers and take them off of this little island I made them. These Duncans, they look sad. The whole tank looks sad, so I'm gonna redo it today probably. So they've eaten. Let me turn the flow back on. Alrighty. So I'm gonna conclude this video. It's already long enough by saying, yes, you can turn freshwater mollies into saltwater. They're the only brackish fish that I know of that can be converted all the way from fresh all the way to salt. My salinity is 1.026, and that's that. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Happy reefing.